Alrighty, folks. Hello and welcome to Richmond Raceway. My name is John Theodore, streaming live at twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Recorded version of this broadcast at youtube.com/John Theodore. I want to thank you all very much for tuning in. We're going to be in the number 2 Corey Busch 4 Congress 1987 Chevrolet Monte Carlo. This is a 100-lap race at Richmond. I'm going to try to make it farther tonight. We didn't make it till halfway last night before it got wrecked out. So, gonna go try it again. Let's go get qualified. We started 5th last night too. If we could get a better starting spot, that would be great. Cole's already set the bar pretty high with a 1.81. I'm good, Daryl. Just, you know, getting by and surviving. Still need to get my ticket for Gateway. I haven't gone and done that yet. Hey, at 2:59. Where's that put me? Second quick. All right. We can work with that. That's a lot better than last night I qualified in the 3s. 2.7K strength of field, so not as good not as strong as what we had last night, but we knew that was going to be the case. I don't think we're going to catch another one that's that good, but, you know, still a lot of points out there, so we can salvage something from the weekend, or from the week. It's not the weekend. When's the Gateway race? Yeah, IndyCar and trucks. Yeah, I need to look up when it actually is. But yeah, I'm planning on going. It'll be fun. Go ahead and watch the full qualifying run. Cody is not qualifying as per usual. But we know he's going to be charging through the field as is his brand. A few folks that I don't recognize. Look at that. We got Charli Brown in here. From the Peanut Gallery. Oh, you were at that one where Sato won? Closest. Brown. That was the closest finish in the closest finish at the track, I think, or at least for the IndyCars. That was a really cool. That was a great race.
Hope this race goes well for you. I hope nobody puts any football.
Trucks are 20th, IndyCars 21st, 10-4.
Man, I wish people would come up.
Is ARCA running there this year too? Are they running the same day as the trucks? Usually they pair the ARCA race and truck race.
Every day, football, Lucy, Snoopy. I mean, somebody's got to come up with something better at some point.
You could just change it, you know. I had a buddy that legally changed his name to Nasty. His name was Harold Franklin. He changed his first name to Nasty, and no one ever forgot that.
Hey, Matt, didn't you play football with Harry Olive?
I think it did get shortened, yeah.
Yeah, but see the problem.
I didn't go last year.
People don't forget it.
I was not real keen on spending a lot of time in close proximity to folks who thought the virus was a hoax last summer.
It's not like it's my name or anything, but somehow I still get called that.
Now I'm vaccinated.
God, do you think I got it easy? Try listening to Tom Mercader say this last name.
ARCA's at Michigan. Okay, so it's just I think that's a good weekend. Trucks, because it used to be that trucks and Indy were on different weekends. Put them on the same weekend. Cool. I want to get over there and do some go-karts sometime, man. That'd be so much fun. I still haven't run those go-karts. It's the only. I think that's the only place in the St. Louis area that has outdoor gas-powered carts.
Charli Brown.
Yeah, but it's too late for that. So, oh well.
Could just cut the.
Be a solution before the end of this race. We're here for you, man.
Could just cut the eye off and go by Charles.
Or check.
I'm also sorry. Sorry. I was just trying to have some fun.
I hope there's a cup race there too. Yeah, man, I miss Chicago. It's like everyone's wanting to get, less 1.5 miles, and they go cutting one of the best ones, and it's like, no, No, don't cut that one. We wanted you to cut Kentucky or Texas. All right. Good luck, everybody. Let's do the pledge here. I pledge to be a good sport whether I win or lose, to know that people online are real people and my words have real impact, to set a positive example with my behavior, to speak up against discrimination, hate speech, harassment, and abuse, to show integrity by honoring the rules of my opponents and my teammates, to stop, listen, and reassess if I'm told that my words or actions are harmful, and to respect others even if their sincere opinions are different from my own. !GLHF from my Twitch channel chat, link in the description below this video if you would like to take the pledge yourself. Be a part of making online gaming a better and more pleasant place for everyone involved. We're starting on the front row tonight. Cole Dutton got pole. Beat us by 0.078 for the pole. But, you know, we got 100 laps to get around him. And I think, you know, based on what we've seen in practice, he's a little bit better than us on the hot lap. That's nothing new. But I think we can get him on the long run here. If we get a long run. We had a spate of cautions at the start last night. Oh, Brock. Such a kidder. 15 seconds left. Come on, everyone. Let's get on grid here.
You have 2 additional sets of tyres for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
car field. And we're rolling.
Lining up behind
Go,
the
Chris, get off the phone. Let's go.
Yeah, man, we got racing to do.
10-4, Dale, man. You have a good one.
Make her wait. She'll want you more.
Nashville, yeah, C-Fixed at Nashville Fairgrounds. That doesn't surprise me. C-Fixed at any short track feels like you're playing Wreckfest. There's a reason I don't run C-Fixed anymore.
Like say hello to all these great fans that are here tonight. This place is packed out. It's awesome to see. Like say hello to all the families that have come out to run this race with us tonight, and everybody at home. Enjoy the race.
Unless you're in first and walking away from them, you're getting knocked around like a pinball in C-Fixed, it seems like usually.
All right, bud, get ready here. Pace car's off. Be ready. Green flag. The road is open.
Well, I was going to pull down in front of Chris, but missed my shift.
Inside. Still there. Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Still outside. Clear high. Outside, outside. Still out there.
And Chris got loose in one. All right. Just focus on getting that good drive off the corner. We'll get by this guy. That is a lot of decals that he's got on his car.
Working the bottom. Clear.
Trying too hard to hold me off.
You'll get by.
And yellow's out.
Caution somewhere. Caution.
So we made our way back to second.
Anybody actually reckon back of the pack, or was that for me just making a wicked save?
Looks like you should be lining up behind the
I
three.
think that had to be in the back. I don't think they would have thrown that for your deal.
I was going to say, that seemed pretty pedestrian.
Yeah, someone hooked the apron and
The road's open.
That was a nice save, though, man.
Sad thing was, I was just moron overdrove it out of two there, got loose, and I was just going to let you go the next corner because you were making my bumper sweat.
That was the objective. Yeah. that loose condition cleared you out of the way pretty good there.
God, if you just had one more corner of patience.
18, just a little advice. You're fast, but if you'd harness that up and calm it down 10%, you'd be way faster. You're overdriving that thing pretty bad.
Cody's up to 6th.
But if you don't go for the hole, it means you're not a race car driver.
Gotta go for the hole. The hole is my goal.
Cody, you're the master around here. Got any tips for this rookie?
The most important thing about this whole racetrack is rotating the center and get off both your pedals to do that.
Right?
True.
Oh, that's what that's from. That's that's from Cars. That's what I recognize that scene from.
Last night.
That makes sense.
Do all your braking before you get into the corner.
That looks good, man. It's the right car for it too.
The center, and right before the center, you just want to let go of both pedals, roll it, and then punch the gas.
I must be letting it roll too much in the center because I just burn it up too fast. You need to love the brakes a little more.
I'm burning up the right rear, and Cole was burning up the right front last night. It was kind of weird.
Yeah, I'm more of a right front burner.
Hey, welcome to the club.
How are you guys burning your right front here?
I'm on the brakes too much, or I was last night, into the center, and I wasn't getting off of them and rolling the center, and I was trying to roll it with the brakes, and it was just killing it.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, if you're trail braking it, you really need to squeeze out of it as you go through the center. You can use it a little bit, but yeah, you definitely need to get off at some point.
Yeah, I've always done that with this car here for whatever reason, and the changes this season have made it worse.
For sure, yeah, they're a lot looser this time around, so you don't need to rotate them with the brake as much or as forcefully.
I think I'm doing a better job tonight at it. We'll see as the run goes.
For sure. Yeah,
One to go.
I've been burning the right rear in practice, so I threw the brake bias a little bit further forward than where I had it last night.
I'm running between 47 and 48, depending on how it's feeling.
There was a time I burned the right front off at every track in these cars, and here lately it's just this one where I've been doing it.
Yeah, I think that means that they're getting the... I think they are starting to fine-tune it closer to where it should be.
Ready, we're going green this time. Pace car's off, be ready. Ready, green flag. Good, man, you got your rhythm there. Like it.
I'll show you love.
Appreciate that.
Maybe 10 to go, I'll dive it in there, but you're faster right now.
I try to be. Quickest car on the track right now. Get on Cole's bumper, try to make him sweat a little bit here. Which he probably won't. Cole's a pretty experienced racer. Doesn't respond, doesn't really sweat under pressure too much. We're going to put that white and purple Corey Bush hood right there in his rearview mirror. Just make him think about it. Lap times are continuing to drop as the tires heat up and wear. I want to keep the pressure on, but I also want to be mindful of what's going on with the tires. Make sure we're taking care of them. Cole and I are kind of trading fastest laps, but Cody's reeling us in pretty consistently right now. Just working on them. Steady as she goes. Don't overdo it with the tires. Don't want to overheat them and make them mad. Just keep that pressure on them.
Insert Jaws music soundtrack.
Cody is closing. Pretty consistently. I'm sandwiched between two Duttons. Cody's just a little bit quicker each lap. I'm missing my exit on 2 a little bit. That's one where I can improve a little bit. There we go. Got that better. Oh.
Well, 3 on entry.
Yeah. You and I both overshot the entry just a little bit right there.
Somebody put the pause button on that Jaws soundtrack.
Oh, hush.
So I'm starting to cook the right rear a little bit. I need to be careful about buzzing that on exit. Just tame it a little bit, especially coming off 4. We're kind of getting into the meat of this run here. If this thing actually goes long, it's going to be difficult to make the tires last the distance. Possible, but as I said, difficult. Really got to make sure that you're not grinding them on either end, either on entry or on exit, if that happens. There we go. That was a real good smooth exit. I was not to full throttle much before the start-finish line that time. That's how you got to do it, too. Really just, you know, it was like 90-95%, but squeezing that last little bit to get to full, you got to wait until you know that the back end's under you. Otherwise, it'll step out. You'll squeal the tires, you'll lose grip, and you'll lose a little time. It just... There's nothing about that that does anything good for you. So if Cole's actually burning his right front up, we might start seeing that show itself at some point here. He'll start washing out on corner entry and having to back up his entries while we're still able to go pretty good. Three of us are just setting the pace right now for the rest of the field. Oh, that was a good entry into 3. Wasn't as judicious on the throttle there coming off 4 as I needed to be. Seen that red and white car getting bigger in my windshield. I can't get too hasty though. Don't get too excited, just keep running what I've been doing that's bringing them closer.
What was that there, Cole?
Oh, he got way out of the groove there. This is my shot. He's able to get a good exit. But we got closer. Cody's closed back in.
Outside.
He's taking a look to the outside. But it ain't there yet.
Outside. Clear.
I don't know if he's actually trying to make it stick on the outside or if he's just putting it out there and he's trying to get a better exit to do a crossover. .42 laps complete, working lap 43 right now. If anyone was gonna pit under green, this would be about the time to do it. But that'd be a big risk. You'd lose 2 laps. Well, actually, this wouldn't be the time to do it yet. Well, yeah, right about now would be a good time to do it. You'd want to shortcut a little bit and get an undercut. Oh, there's a yellow. So that takes all that strategy out of
Windshield okay, bud?
the equation.
Closed.
I really, really want to pass you on that outside.
I can.
We're gonna go green the whole way.
I could see that.
Too.
Came in a little deep there, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I apologize, bud.
G. Benson, how you doing?
Open.
All right, that's a good time for a caution. I mean, it's a shame. I actually kind of wanted to see what happened if it go green the whole way, but that's a fine time for it. Gives everyone a chance to pit, get tires, get back out there. I hear you, man.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
All right.
Yeah, well, all with a 15.
2 tires.
Go, man, go, hard, hard, hard.
Ah!
Heads up. You know that you only have 1 set of right side tires remaining.
Not only did I not get Cole, Cody got me. Son of a gun.
Behind the one.
63.59. We were in good shape if that thing went green. Well, no, we weren't actually, because they would have fallen off the cliff beforehand, so that's actually too much wear to make it the whole way. Had one caution, then a good long run. We're third after the pit stops here.
All right, buddy. Line up behind the 18. You're going to have to come around the 18.
18 got trapped a lap down, as did the 16. That's too
Toward
bad.
your right rear there, John.
You're going to have to come around the 18.
59.
Yep, same. I was 69, 59.
I was 63.59. So we would have, our tires would have fallen apart at the same time if it had actually gone green the whole way, and none of us was gonna make it.
68-48.
Woo-wee! Yours would have fallen apart before ours. Let's hope it goes green the whole rest of the way.
I might have blew a tire for y'all, but I was having the most fun.
Oh, we were all having fun. That was a good time.
Yeah, that was intense. That was fun. I was fun to get loose and crank some front brake into it there.
Six car, did you take 2 tires?
Yes, sir.
So Charli Brown's gonna get the wave around here,
Hopefully don't put.
and we got 13 on the lead lap now. That's interesting because that plays into some of the strategy
One to go.
with pitting potentially. Hopefully we get another long run here to the end. That was fun. 3 of us can pull away, and you know, I can try to work on these guys, and we'll settle it amongst ourselves up here. Or maybe the brothers will get to fighting each other, and we'll be able to
As you're running
get by
around
both
out there,
of them.
just take notice where the shade is on the racetrack. Pace cars off, be ready.
Y'all know how brothers can be sometimes. Looks like Wes missed a shift there.
I tell you, Six car, you're a lucky man that I'm a nice guy today on that restart. Man, that was one hell of a block.
Well, hit me next time.
Call me next Tuesday.
That's better than a see you next Tuesday.
Well, I've had a couple of lows in my life, and, you know, sometimes you just gotta get home.
I was hoping somebody catch the joke.
All right. We were a little unsteady on those first couple laps, but the cars come back to us a little bit. Chris is sticking with us better this time around. At least for now. Just clicking off laps. Cody's right on Cole's bumper. Oh, he's got a look. He's got a fender. He's to the inside. Cole's going to try to cross him back over. Cody made a bit of a move to block, but then realized that there was nothing to block, and Cole's got the position now going down the front straight.
Outside. We're faster than he is. He knows that. Just go up there and get him. Still outside. Still out there, man. Still outside. Nice, man. Be real smooth.
And now we're in second. We got around Cole. Let's see if we can get after Cody.
Clear outside. Inside.
He's barely there.
Still there, right next to you.
Cole needs a Ryan Newman paint scheme. That's who he drives like.
Still inside.
That's a high compliment right there.
Well, some bitch harder to pass than a kidney stone.
Still inside. Still inside. Still inside.
Ah.
Still inside. Still there. Still inside.
Oh, he got a little bit loose. We gained back all that ground that we'd lost.
Still there at door. You're in
Cody's
second
just
position right now. Second.
running away as we
Still
continue to
inside.
battle here.
Guy's playing Calnon Jr. up here for his Ricky Bobby.
Still with you inside. Still there.
Almost hit the wall there. Brain fade for a second.
Still there.
Still hung on his right rear though.
Still inside.
We're racing him real close. He's racing us real tight.
Quarter inside.
And this is good stuff, but
Clear.
ah, dang it. I was going to try to cross him over and I got too loose. Buzzed the tires. Maybe I should have continued to try to hold it on the outside. That side-by-side racing, though, really let Cody pull out to a big lead. Now we're stuck. A couple seconds back of him and running out of laps. And we got Chris chewing on our rear bumper. Those guys are not fading away like they did on the first run. I think Cole's using a little bit more right rear than he did last run. I think as we stepping out more, I feel like I'm keeping it under me a bit more. If this thing does go green the whole way, we might have a tire advantage at the end, although we did we were using them pretty good holding that outside. I was trying to balance and making sure that I wasn't stepping it out and cooking it too much while I was trying to complete that pass. Might get another shot at him soon here. Chris is still sticking right with us. He's doing a real good job. Might have actually heated the right front up a little bit. He did turn in just slightly earlier into 3. And maybe back it up a little bit. Cody's got that lead and he can just manage his tires out there if he wants to. Doesn't mean that he will, but often when you got a comfortable lead like that, you're able to slightly back it off a little bit. Did Chris get the wall there? I think he might have.
Clear, clear.
He definitely got the wall that time. Tried sending it around the outside. That did not work. 20 to go. brake bias out of it. See if that helps the thing rotate in the entry a little. Take a little more out of it. Seems to be feeling a little bit better here. All right, Morphe, thanks for hanging out. Oh boy.
Wrecking in 4. Still wrecking on the very bottom. He's wrecked again.
That thing's done.
Well, he wranglered her into the wall pretty good.
All right. Oh, it was Charli Brown. That's too bad.
Close up here, 16.
Well, we're pitting. Everyone's
Alright,
gonna pit.
I'm gonna stay out. Who needs tires?
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
All right.
Go, 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 go! Drive smart. There are no more right side tires to put on. They put down some safety drivers too.
Brandon and Matthew. Look at this. I got brothers in front of me, brothers behind me. Ganging up on the only child. Chris apparently did not
That's why
go
you
for
don't
the
start
two.
in the back. Number 1 pit box always wins.
No, I kept trying to tell my brother that, but he keeps fighting me.
Got an only child here sandwiched between two sets of brothers.
You want to know what bullying feels like?
Oh, believe me, I know what it was already. Being the only kid in the growing up who was a NASCAR fan, got plenty of that.
I still get that.
You want to see bullying, you should have seen me pass Cole on the outside and cut him off.
Yeah, I didn't like that very much.
You let him have the lane once you realized he was beside you, though. That was fun to watch. I almost was able to capitalize on that.
If it would have been anybody else, they wouldn't have made it off
71 and
turn
69.
2. But yeah, that was fun racing side by side with you there, John. I knew we were burning our stuff up, but I didn't want to give that spot up.
Yeah, what were your tires at?
74, 69.
71, 69, yeah, so about the same.
75, 65.
Yeah, we all would have been fine to the end there. Yeah, it was fun. I made one little slip where I had a brain fart in the middle of the front straightaway and would have hit the wall if I hadn't lifted, and then that gave you a big edge on entry, so I was going to try to cross you over, and I just slipped the back end and lost my momentum.
Oh, well, looks like we're going.
How's it feel to be in the kinkiest porno number 2? 2 brothers, 1 John.
I tell you, I feel ganged up on.
You're gonna have to adopt Wes as your brother so you'll have a fighting chance.
Right?
Let's
Oh, no
deep
love
breath
for
here.
Chris.
You're ready to go.
Let's do this thing.
The winning family gets to adopt
11 laps to go.
Yeah, bro. Pace car's off. Be ready. Ready. Working
How
the
did Brandon
bottom.
get that good of a restart?
Still there.
All right, you send it in there. You better be able to hold it down there.
Still inside. Clear. Inside, inside, inside. Still inside. Clear low.
Oh, Cole got loose. We got the crossover on Brandon here.
At your door outside.
10 to go.
You're clear.
And he did not time the crossover properly. With that slip, Cole's got a lead on Cody there. Cody should be able to run him back down. Cody's been quicker tonight. No saving nothing now. Whew. Almost got the wall there. That would have been bad. I'm going to get 6 to go now. Pulling away from me just a bit each lap.
Five to go this time.
5 to go. Four to go. Cody's there. 3 to go. The question is, will he use the bumper? Will he need to use the bumper?
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Good job, buddy. Two more, man. Come on.
He'll use the intimidation over the mic, that's for sure. The verbal bumper.
White flag.
Last lap. They're a second in front of me. We got third on lockdown, and if they wreck each other, then we can get more. I wasn't close enough to take advantage of that. Good race, guys. Nice win.
You did a great job, man. You guys did a great job on that car,
Thanks, bud.
too.
Good racing with you.
Always.
Good battle on the restart with you too. Good race, everyone.
Yeah, that was fun, man.
Well, I told you, you know, with 10:20 to go, I was going to take it.
Oh, yeah. No, it was a good attempt.
Let's keep track of what cans he uses.
You would call me a coward and a phony.
Harder. We are putting gas in.
I would never do such a thing. I'm too nice.
Ron, did you copy me on the weight? Go,
Well,
go,
you
go,
have
go,
yourself
hard,
a good
hard,
night, sir.
Good job, guys.
You too. That was a fun race, y'all. Big improvement over last night. Still didn't get the win. You know,
The
we're
streak is over. Since this car has come out, I've never lost a race at Richmond until tonight. Sad.
Let's see.
I won up to old Josh Berry here one night. I was pretty tickled about that.
Where are we? I want to get one that's got all three of us in the same shot here. So, man, I tell you, we had a few times where we got close, where I felt like we might have a shot and just didn't have it. Both Cole and Cody just got a little bit more than I did tonight. But that was a fun one. It's not the order that we finished, but that's the three cars that were the story in that race tonight. Fun one. Less cautions, better race overall. Gained 20 iRating back. We lost so much iRating last night. I think we lost 120, so we're back to a 51.65. 142 points, that's decent. We're not going to be leading, I don't think, in the championship, but we might be second. It gets us back something. 162 for Cole, 152 for Cody. I think their finishes last night are better. Let me see here. Just going to see if we've got if those have posted yet or not. It's still showing me third. I don't think that these have updated. But even when they do, Cody's going to have a significant edge on me, which is expected. He had a better drop than he had a worse race to drop than I did. So yeah, it's going to be real tough. I think we got our work cut out for us on the last three, which are let's see. Bristol, Auto Club, and Darlington. So, I don't know. It's a fun season. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate y'all. If you like the video, please do click that like button, hit subscribe, head over to twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Click there to give me a follow. Thank you very much. Peace out.